Hey guys, we are live. Well, I don't have to. I said we go live in 5, but I don't have to count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You count it in your head. You know how to do that?
I thought you were going to do at least a couple numbers, maybe
5, 4,
2 or 3.
No.
You're like,
No.
5. You leave us.
Anyways, live is being Lyle again tonight, and try to cut me off, but I got the power. Wait a minute. Wait. Where is his?
I can mute you.
No, you can't. I took the power away from you.
Away.
There, I can mute him though. So welcome in, guys. And Lyle is muted. Such quiet now. Maybe we can do the same thing to Brad tonight.
Oh,
we'll see how bad he's going to be tonight.
Oh,
Kurt is all happy. We're not going to talk about Tamaya, so hopefully Brad will not get excited tonight, but we never know. Let's see how the night goes and see how thing goes, because we do have Sang here with us, and he has some RCs he wants to show off also. And we have a new guy here with us tonight, which is called Alex, and he's all the way from Japan. And what's your RC channel named again?
Japan RC Adventures.
There it is, Japan RC Adventures. So he's a Spin Rush friend, and I believe Spin Rush did a video of his RCs recently. Is that the one you did the videos of all the souped up RCs?
Yeah, it's the Kaiju rigs, and I was just fortunate to have Japan RC Adventures there, and he had this parade of Armas and Traxxas there on display. And I'm going to let him share this story because he's just, I'm so impressed with his work, and I think you guys will be too.
Cool.
Story. Man, I just got bored being in Japan, not having anything to do for years. And I'd done RC as a teenager with Tamaya's, and 2017 hit, and I said, I'm going nuts. Can't drive a car, don't have a driver's license, used to ride motorcycles in Florida. Always had a passion for RC, started checking out RC Adventures, RC Tanks and Trucks, Kevin Talbot, all those famous guys. Got, hooked into the RC thing again, started spending crazy money. And being the way that I am, I just started modifying the hell out of them because I just couldn't leave them stock. And they just kept going from one thing to the next. I ended up building a couple of Traxxas X-Maxes. One of them is a speed truck. The other one is 12S powered, ridiculous motor. I did the Outcast, Creighton, Techno, Mojave, and it just kept going. So I decided to take him out to Yatabe. To make a long story short, once I met Spin, and when those people saw these trucks they'd never seen before, they literally cleared the buildings. I took out one of the trucks, just running down the parking lot. Everybody went after me. So it was real interesting to see their reactions because their cars are like that big. And then, you bring them something like an 8 scale or like a 7 scale, like something like this. And they just went nuts. So this is
they're used to see the Tamaya, the Kyosho's, or all the racing buggies, all the 1/10 scale.
Yes,
that's what they're used to. Yeah.
Something like this. Yeah.
Can you type in shout out in the chat so we can sub to your channel, please?
Do you have the chat open?
Yes, I do.
Okay, in the chat, put shout out in one word, and it will put a link to your video, to your YouTube channel. Sorry, so people can go sub to there, just like RC Athlete just did.
Yeah, no, not the personal. The live.
YouTube. You got to go on YouTube and do it.
Yeah, you got to do the YouTube chat. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Do you have the YouTube video playing?
I have a YouTube video up.
You gotta have.
He probably doesn't have the link.
Yeah, he probably doesn't have the link here. I'll put the link in the chat here where you just typed, and you can follow that to my YouTube video that's actually live right now, and you'll have the live chat, and you'll see people chatting with you live.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And Spin Rush can also put a link in the chat so people can go see his video he made of your trucks. And we have a bunch of guys that just arrived in the chat also. Bubbles RC is there. Curtis D. Kevin Gibbs is there. Kurtz RC, which is with us tonight. Radioactive Scale is with us again. And Rex RC is there in the chat with us. Might be a bunch of other people, but I don't see them right now.
I hope he joins us in the panel.
Brad, if it's up to you, you'd want everybody to
I
join.
know.
Yeah, well, I said hope. I didn't say he needs to. So big difference.
Let's see if I can't find his name on YouTube. Make things quicker.
Oh, you lucky out.
Oh, there it is.
looking for
Japan
it.
RC Adventure.
Wow.
Go to channel. Oh, something went wrong. It didn't like that.
Yeah. Okay, now Japan, type in shout out in one word.
Yeah, put shout out in one word and it should find you. There it is. For some odd reason.
What's going on, Curtis D? What's up to everybody in the chat? Oh, that's Spin Rush. Shit, I've been.
Yeah, Spinrush just put a name, his link there because he is an administrator.
Oh, is that the dude's link?
There's the,
Oh,
there he is, right below it.
Yeah, just below it is shut up.
Bam. Makes it easy.
Yeah, and you're gonna see he's made some pretty interesting modification on his RCs, which is kind of cool. So pretty serious one also. Where did you get all your inspiration to do those modification, or did you copy anybody off the web, or you just decided to go crazy on it?
No, I just did my own thing. It sort of sparked my creativity. I had no one's blueprint to follow. So I just started doing my own thing. Started with a cheap Chinese trucks. I started with the DHK Maximus, 6S power to JLB Cheetah, which I strip dips constantly. Then I moved on to Italian, made that thing 8S years ago. And then I just kept going from there. Just started to mess with armors because all the parts are so interchangeable. And there's so many aftermarket companies making parts for them. So it's real easy to pretty much build whatever you want. So I just saw unlimitless options to start building these cars. And this one was actually sponsored by Kurt over at Just Bash It. So he sent me the first 1/7 scale felony infraction limitless chassis he ever made. He sent it out. He said, "Thank you for your support on Instagram. Here's a free chassis. Do whatever you want with it."
Cool.
So I was really excited about that. Yeah.
That's the one you put the pickup nose on it.
Yeah, this one is the, let me pull it back up. It's this guy.
It's notorious, yeah.
So I did the Outcast shell with the TP 5850 motor. I've got the PPS motor mount. Let me just take the lid off.
It's kind of interesting the way you did the body, because that body usually goes on a smaller RC, but you've actually made it fit, cut out the rear, and it actually looks good on there.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, most people think it's too short, but it actually goes all the way to the back.
The bed, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So I
what
just
she
You got the
needed,
said.
spoiler in the back, yeah.
Wow, man.
let me get this guy. I hate these clips.
And guys, I gotta say, the cameras don't do it justice. When you see this thing in front of you, I start to worry about my ankles. My ankles, my knees, my kneecaps, anything that can be broken.
Thank you very much, Magnified. Magnified saying, "I am not joining to give Lyle a chance to talk." So Magnified will not be in the video tonight. So he gives his spot to Lyle, in other words. So when you want to take the body off of this RC, you can't be in a rush. You got to really take your time and just take it off.
Yeah, it's sitting on metal
Yes.
standoffs, so they're a little different than the
Cool.
stock plastic ones, but there's kind of the setup. It's on the old XLX system, which is great.
Now that chassis, was it silver like that before, or you took the paint off of it?
No, this is the way it comes.
That's the way it came. Okay.
Yep.
That's some serious gauge wire too, man. Wow.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Big ESC, that's why.
Yeah.
Got
Now
some
that thing runs
power.
on what 8S?
8S, but the motor's 12S. So future possibilities in MGM because this can handle 12, but for now it's 8S.
Cool.
Yep.
Do you ever do speed runs?
I've done a few. Japan's always an issue with space, and people here just freak out. You don't see people running RCs on the street. It just doesn't happen.
Okay.
They'll either yell at you or they'll call the police. So yeah, you have to be mindful of where you run them, and everything's so small. I did a 78-mile-an-hour run with an X-Max on a back road.
Okay.
One day because it was a holiday and there was no one there. I can put the video on the chat, but it's really difficult. But I do them on the beach. I'll do them wherever I can. I'm actually looking at Spin to help me out to take some of these speed cars that I've built that I've not been able to do speed runs with because I haven't found a spot lonely enough, and hopefully without people that I can go and just cut them loose. So it's always a challenge, but it doesn't stop me from building the cars. Most people will ask me, where do you run them? And I just take them with me. If I go on vacation to a hotel or if I go to the beach, I'll run them wherever I can. I don't care until I get in trouble or someone yells at me, and then I'll run or I'll pretend no one, I'm not being spoken to, and I'll just keep going. Like, I don't understand what you're saying. I'm the foreigner here.
Cool.
But yeah, it's fun. It keeps me busy. It keeps me excited, and I didn't have people to talk to for a long time just because I'm always at home working from home. So this kind of got me out there socializing and meeting new people. And then that's how Spin found me, through my channel, I think, and through Instagram and maybe Facebook. And then here I am, 3 years later. This is my first forum. I've sort of been doing this on my own by myself. And so it's been fun. It's been great meeting the RC community and this being global. So it's kind of cool to be able to also share, being here, running cars. People don't run here for everyone else to see. It's kind of interesting because usually people think Japan to me and Kyosho, but I just want to bring the different flavor out here, man. They need to see these rigs.
Bubbles says, well, man, super clean, ADHD in the house.
OCD.
So your truck is very clean. That's one thing that's nice. Do you actually strip it and clean it every time you come back, or you just keep it clean, or you don't run it in dirt?
This one I've yet to run at all. I've
yeah?
ran it on the street a few times just for testing, but I haven't run it yet. I may turn it into a speed runner, off-road speed runner. I'm trying to figure that out. Everyone's chasing the 100-mile-an-hour truck off-road. No one's been able to do it. This could potentially turn out to be one of those potential future speed runs where I hit 100, maybe. So I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with it.
Cool.
Yep.
And what other ones do you have? Like, you showed off your Techno. What's special about your Techno? Or is it just the motor that's in there? Or
well, a little bit different than what most people do with these trucks here. You'll see everyone running the little, little LiPo connectors, and they're about that big. And I run XT90s.
Okay.
Usually they'll run motors no more powerful than a 5.5T or a 6.0T. For these type of buggies, I dropped a drag speed motor and I'm running it on the track. So just a little bit of a different way that I set this up compared to what they do here. They're always worried about weight. I don't care. I want cooling and power. I'll deal with the weight. So cool. Just a little different.
A
lot of fans.
That was me and some of the other members of our group pressuring him to get into 110 scale racing.
Yeah, I never would have done it. Never would have done this if it wasn't for Spin. Yep.
They are fun, and I don't know if you ran it on the track already, but they're awesome in the air. Like on the track, you can really bring the nose down, bring it up. You can really control them in the air. Those things, they're just crazy and fun.
Oh yeah, it was a blast. I beat the hell out of that Techno. Nothing broke. I felt like I'd never driven an RC before at Yatabe. First time, I was crashing, flipping. I was a complete disaster. So definitely, it's a different level of driving an RC at that level in that track with the people around you. So
I was also thinking about John when I brought you on, because John, I know he tends to like bigger rigs as well. John Martin, who's there on the green sofa there, he likes to go big with some of his rigs as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the only big one I have is a Savage XL, and it's been heavily modified too, but just still the same electronics, but the rest of the chassis has been modified, which is a fun truck to actually have fun with.
I have a really big clodbuster here that does about 10 miles an hour.
There you go.
Yeah. On a nickel metal hydride should do about 10 miles an hour.
It could be.
Yeah.
Now you've redone that body, right? Can you show off the body real quick?
Yeah, formerly yellow, now it's red.
Okay, cool.
A lot of work. There's about I'd say 8 to 10 paint coats on this.
Wow. Cool.
Zang, did you get the clear on it yet?
Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, so I just airbrush, like I said, about 7 to 10 coats, and I'm gonna clear coat it so it's nice and shiny.
And you're gonna clear coat over the stickers like that, everything stays nice.
Yeah, I never done that before, but I done all the detail, even the word Chevrolet in the back. I know it's hard to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And a nice Chev grill in the front, lights.
Oh, that's why I seen it. I seen the black sticker. That's why I thought I seen it was clear already.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Trail Crawler, for the thumbs up.
Oh yeah, and sorry, and it has this 3-speed manual gear speed controller.
Oh yeah, that speed controller. Yeah, look at that awesome speed controller that's on that thing.
Yeah, right here.
You
There's
can
a
go
weird switch, like a fuel saving mode or something. There's a switch here, so it kind of, well, power saving, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So it only, I'm not sure what it does, but when you put that switch, it has like maybe 50% as much power.
Cool.
And it's weird. I don't know what it does.
I know that Japan RC Adventure is new here. Sometime I switch to one person, but if you want what's called the Brady Bunch mode, there's a bunch of little squares. You go on top right corner, there's a view button. You can actually hit that and go to gallery view. It's going to put everybody into a Brady Bunch mode. So, because sometime I spotlight something, it actually takes it off and it does not bring it back for you guys. It does for the live video, but it does not for you guys. You guys are in control of how you see the panel. And have you guys heard about what the Axial came out with this week? This guy.
It's King of the Hammers edition.
King Hammer edition of the Axial bomber. Nice paint job, but it's just a bomber.
Losi came out with a new drag car too.
Oh yeah,
a new body.
New body.
Yeah.
So that's I like the paint job that they've done on it. It's kind of cool, and I know that this is the rig that actually replaced the Wraith, which is nice, and it's way more balanced, and it's they did a good job on that.
What size tires are those?
They're probably 2.2s. I'm not sure which one there is. You have to look at the specs of it. Another thing that came out is this guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
All right.
Losi came out with the dragster, black and yellow. The pickup truck Ford. I know some people are going to say, but it's a Ford. It's going to break down on the race.
It's a Ford, but it still looks good.
Yeah. Some people like Ford, some people like Chevrolet. So it comes in black or yellow. To me, the yellow looks nicer. You'd see it more on the track.
Yeah.
But hey, it's a taste of everybody. And JD Passel was actually he's doing his truck, and he's putting FPV in it. And he actually mentioned maybe I should put another one here, so a dual one. And here he actually mentions now it's ready. All 3 cameras are in the rig. I'm not sure where the camera is, but
It's the antenna in the back.
yeah, there's 2 cameras, and both cameras, the head actually moves.
Oh, wow.
So he can individually move both cameras. Now, he did mention there's 3 cameras. I'm not sure where the third one is.
I think it's that antenna in the back.
Well, the antenna is the antenna for the camera.
No. Oh, I guess it could be.
It might be right in the middle where the wires come up.
Yeah, I was looking, but I couldn't see it. Wonder if he's going to show it. But JD Passel has been getting it into FPV and doing some stuff. So, it's a rear camera.
Oh,
Cool.
rear camera. That makes sense.
So he can see where he's going. So he's ready for crawling with the red cat.
That's got to be confusing. 2 cameras.
Yeah, I don't know how he's going to switch with it, or maybe he's got it in picture into his FPV. I don't know. But check out James Patrick on Facebook.
It'd be cool if you could see behind like a rear view mirror.
Yeah, and I think that's why he put that camera in the rear.
That's why the rear cameras are, yeah.
Or what you could do is put a mirror like in front, like a rear view mirror, so you can see the reflection.
Cool. CCXRC is in the chat. How are you doing, Tony? G Greens is in the chat also. Hey, Grant. I wonder if he sold his Cross RC. I know he was selling his Cross RC, but I wonder if he sold it yet. I am getting one. Shh, I'm getting one. That's a secret. I'm getting a Cross RC. Don't tell anybody.
I didn't hear that.
Oh, is Guru getting one? It looks like Guru's getting ready to go to the beach. How far are the Olympic Games from you guys in Japan?
At China.
Oh, that's China, the games right now? Okay.
China. Yeah, the Winter Games are in China.
Oh.
Yeah. Those 2 don't get along very well.
Yeah,
that's another story.
Yeah, I've been reading some different news on that, but we won't get into that. We're trying to stay in the RC related subject. So Japan RC Adventure, what's your next challenge you got coming?
Man, I want to do a 5th scale something.
A 5th scale?
Yeah, which goes totally against the mindset here in Japan, because the first thing people ask you, where are you going to run it? And I'll go anywhere. I don't care. I'll take it somewhere. I'll figure it out. But that's my next goal. I want to do something 5th scale, maybe Arma Creighton 5th scale. Not sure. Something nuts.
You ever thought
I'll do stuff no one's done before, so I'll do something crazy with it.
Ever thought of the Raminator? That's the big monster truck.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
like that truck.
now they have electric conversion for it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just too big.
That is big. That is big.
That's too big.
You almost need a pickup truck to carry it around. That thing is huge.
That thing wouldn't fit in my car, so maybe not that big, but yeah, some 1/5 scale definitely.
Easy. Just take the tires off. Just mess with you.
I tried to carry this guy's rig one time. We were out at a park at a barbecue, and he said, "Let's go over and run this truck." And yeah, I was holding it. I was like, "I'm just gonna walk through the park, because it's such an attention grabber, And he was worried about. He's like, "Is your arm gonna be all right? You all right?" And he wasn't kidding either. It was like by the time we got over to the other side of the park, my arms were just out, and it was like,
man, that was just a Mojave. Imagine.
Yeah, that was the Mojave.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, everything is so close where you are, and everybody's on top of each other. It must be hard getting a place, but it's amazing how many RC buildings you guys have to actually go racing. It's so big over there. I wish it was like that over here. I wish that people would see the benefit and the money it could actually bring in. Because if you build it and you make it, you got a good area to actually play with the cars. It should be you should be able to make money with it. It's crazy. How much do you guys pay to go racing over there for the day or for a few hours? Do you pay a monthly fee or do you pay how does it work for the building racing?
So basically, the first time you go like to the track, most people just get like a membership card, and so this is like the membership card that they you guys can't see it, but like you get your membership, and then that they'll give you like the next day. That day you'll be able to race, and then the next day, like okay, he's holding up a ticket right now, so he can use that ticket the next time he goes there for free.
Okay.
And then after that, it's about $30 a day.
Guru's holding up his
Amazon
card.
A sponsor.
Amazon is your sponsor for today. Cool.
But the back roads are there. I mean, the places along the rivers in Japan, that's where they like to go for RC activities.
Okay.
I found like hang glider clubs, RC plane clubs. They find these areas by the river and they just fly over there. They stay away from the traffic and everything. So
Japan RC Adventure, you mentioned at the beginning you've owned some Tamayas before, or do you still do?
I was a long time ago. I built a Blackfoot, 1987.
Okay.
I have a Blackfoot. I haven't built yet.
He's got one in the box. He's got a lot of them in the box. Do you own, what other small ones do you own right now, or you don't have any other small one other that Techno?
The Techno's the smallest truck I got. Everything else is 1/8 scale, 1/7, and 1/6.
Cool. Because I'm it's not that I'm trying to convince the people here, but some people already know. I'm trying to let them know that even though a lot of people are saying that Tamiya is not toy grade, but a lot of them are saying toy grade. They're saying they're Radio Shack grade. Like Sean, but he's not there right now. He probably will show up. I'm trying to tell them and show them that they're tough. They're friggin' tough, and you can go pretty hard on them and have fun with them and bring them to the skate park, put rally tires on it and just rip it and make it jump. But a lot of them are saying, no, it's going to break the plastic on it.
I don't believe you.
Things like that. So you got a CCO2 and you don't even run it. Come on, go out there and run your CCO2.
Sitting on a shelf.
To me, it looks great.
It looks great.
See, I go for looks.
Yeah. I understand that you cannot do with it what you can with an Arma. That's 100%. I understand that. But for the looks, man, they look good.
I'm very superficial. Yeah, just the look looks better.
So one of these days we'll get everybody with Tamayas. That's Brad's dream. Everybody has a Tamiya. Right, Brad?
Sorry, Brad, but I'm going to the Kyosho Fair tomorrow.
Hey, I want them to all have Kyoshos too.
I want that USA 1. I'm in love with that USA 1.
USA 1, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's 8 scale.
It's a beautiful truck. It's just gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. That would be a nice one to convert and make it go even faster. It is fast right now. Right out of the box, it's pretty good. But putting even more power to that thing would be cool.
Well, it has a motor mount where you can see you can add the second motor.
Yeah.
And no one's done it. What are they waiting for? That's the first thing I do.
That's what it was when it came out way back then, when the motors weren't as powerful. They actually put 2 motors on it. But yeah, since they re-released it, they haven't. Nobody has done it so far. It would be cool.
Yep.
Magnified says Tamiya is not toy grade. To me, Traxxas is toy grade.
Oh,
okay.
M's fighting words.
Somebody's
I gotta get my
smoking
X-Rays.
crack.
M's fighting words right there.
Somebody's smoking crack.
Yeah, somebody needs to do his homework and wake up.
He must have got kicked by a kangaroo.
Got kicked by something. Oh, what the heck is that, Guru? That's Tamiya? That's not a Tamiya. Magnified, you should contact Jack. Looks like he wants to sell or get rid of most of his RC collection in Australia. So contact him and see what you can get off of him. Any more info on the HPI XL? Nope. I don't have any more info on the HPI. I know that HPI has released the Savage again. And I think it's the XL model, but no, there's no more info on that one. Mine's the older version, and I can't wait to see the new one to actually compare to see what the big difference is. But mine, I'm actually running GCM chassis rails on it. It's completely different wheelbase. So the only thing running on it is the transmission, the diffs, and the A-arms are all HPI, but the whole frame, chassis, and all that is all GCM racing. So it's kind of cool. And I got a cage on it, so it looks like a buggy. Phillips head. Somebody's talking about Phillips head, probably on the Tamiya. Sorry, I'm actually
Yeah,
reading.
a lot of their new chassis that you saw are coming out with X screws.
I actually prefer Phillips heads because you could use one screwdriver pretty much and put the whole car together, then try to find 1.5, 2.0, 2.5. All you need is one screwdriver.
Just one screwdriver. Trail Critter is asking, should I do a CCO2 versus
There
the
you go.
TRX4?
They're all right there. It's one bag.
One bag of what? The screws?
No. Taking stuff apart with hexes.
Oh.
They're saying, what is that? It just disappeared out of frame. Not the can, the car.
Just work on my quad buster, that's all.
Okay.
So I know Japan RC Adventures with us tonight, but if you want to go check out his YouTube channel, here it is. I'll put the link in the chat so you guys can actually see it. That's his link to his YouTube channel. Go check him out. He's got a lot of stuff and a lot of different things on his YouTube channel. Yeah, you took the how many subs you got registered, but anyways, go sub to him. More sub is always appreciated.
Yeah, I already subbed to him.
Cool.
Yeah.
Appreciate when they show that love back, though.
True. Hey, there we go. We're going to subscribe to that one. And I'm subbed also.
I promise I'll sub you back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So you can see all his truck and all the upgrade he's done. Do you actually show what you're doing and how you're doing the upgrades on your YouTube channel?
I've done a few of them. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yep. I like that when people do how-tos video and things like that. And basically, it's some of the most popular videos on my YouTube channel. So one that are doing very good is actually how-to videos.
That's right. Same here.
Yeah, helps people out.
Yep.
I actually had a little guy. He must have been 10 or 12. A few weeks ago, he actually came on the panel and he said, "I came on just to thank you for doing a video that really helped me out." And I go, "Wow, that's cool." So that was kind of cool. It was nice of him. It's fun. G Greens RC says he subbed.
Cool.
Yep, I just subbed to him also.
Cool.
I'll get everyone back.
Bubbles RC says I subbed. He has some awesome rigs.
Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, I
And
have to go
Bubbles,
watch a bunch of videos now.
yeah. Another place you got to go watch, eh?
139,000 views on this channel already.
Oh yeah.
I sub to you.
Nice.
And here's Bubbles RC. He's got a bunch of videos also. He's at 113 subs right now.
What?
Cool. And don't forget, go check out 110 Hobbies in Canada. If you need any RC stuff, go check them out. 110hobbies.com.
Yeah, I met Bubbles at JD Passell, so I've been subbed to him for a minute.
Oh yeah. I wonder if JD Passel did some videos on his YouTube channel about the cameras, the FPV system. I'll have to go check that out.
Yes, he did.
He's in here.
Oh, he is in there? Okay. Yeah, we were showing your video earlier on your Facebook page, James. It's kind of cool. You got the 3 cameras in your car. What I wonder is, how do you switch from one camera to the other one in your FPV, or is it a monitor you're watching? What is it you're watching? That would be kind of cool to know. NorCal's in there also. How you doing, NorCal?
NorCal RC, what's up?
NorCal is in the States, in the out west.
California.
California, yeah. We got people from all over the place. Canada, US.
Australia, even Europe.
Yeah.
You get them from Europe too.
Even Alaska.
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't had anybody from Hawaii yet, but they may have popped in and we didn't know.
Yeah, we did.
Did?
Uh-huh.
JD Passel, write down shout out so people know your YouTube channel and they can check out your FPV videos and what you're doing. Shout out in one word.
Brad,
What?
I'm in Hawaii right now.
Yeah, but outside is singing you some blue Hawaii.
Nah,
right
we
now.
ain't talking
it's a
about
white-
outside. We
it's a
talking
white
about
Hawaii
where I'm at.
Inside. Yeah.
I'm sweating out here in Hawaii.
You wouldn't be sweating if you had that hoodie off.
Step outside.
Yeah. No, it's all good, NorCal. I won't put your map up. I actually forgot where it is and things like that. I'd have to go look at my old video to actually re-find it again.
And you gave up the spot. Tank.
Yeah, maybe that's why they repainted the wall, eh?
Yeah, they found it.
Oh, Japan RC Adventures is advertising for Traxxas right now. 12S power.
Let me get out of the way.
This stream is brought to you by 12S power.
I'm not gonna lie though, when we drove that X Max of his, I was really surprised at how easy it was to control compared to the other rig. I mean, I thought that X Max was just gonna get out of control, but it was right there. It was so dialed in compared to the other one that we the one that was kind of sliding a little bit. We won't talk about what happened after that, but yeah. Those are some good rigs. I don't have a Traxxas in my collection, but now I'm interested.
Man, that thing looks ugly.
It's as if
now,
we got ran over.
now I know what Sang means
Wide.
by Arma is ugly. Look at how ugly
Which
that
one?
is.
I think it's cool.
What is it?
It's an Arma.
It's an Arma.
Where? I don't see
It's
it.
widened.
Yeah, behind
What'd you
him.
put on it? Mojave arms? Or
Yes.
Creighton arms? Yeah, Mojave.
Oh,
Creighton.
that one. Yeah, yeah. I see.
Yeah.
It really makes
Oh, I
it
see.
wide.
Yeah, wide and low.
Got spikes on that thing.
Yeah, it's pretty slick.
That does not look scale.
No, it doesn't, but it looks custom. Let's see if you like custom work.
Yeah.
That's what it looks.
It just
Yeah.
makes me funny when you build a custom rig and you make it your own and you put bigger tires or you do something really wicked with it and people look at it and go, well, it doesn't look scale. Like,
It's not supposed to.
That's right.
I've seen semi trucks with monster tires.
I'd do box art if I wanted to do something scale.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crazy. Lyle, you're muted, by the way. I know you were talking earlier, but you're muted. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think he
You
wants
thought you
it to
don't
be
want me
muted.
talking.
You don't want me talking, he says.
Yeah. I stayed up real late last night. Speaking of like changing things, I was up last night watching CCRC's video. He was working on that SC24.
Yes.
That was pretty good. Yeah, he did that so quickly.
Yeah, I noticed that it was like past 1 a.m. And anyways, I just saw him live. I clicked on there real quick just to see him and say hi to him. I was still up at 1 a.m. I was just about to go to bed and I saw it and I go, man, he's working late on that thing.
There's Sean talking about Radio Shack.
Oh, Sean's in there again.
Really bad time to unmute my mic when he shows up. I love that cunt.
Oh, yeah. So, how many RCs do you have now, Japan RC Adventure?
Let me see. Maybe 10, 12.
10? And they're all pretty big ones, right? They're all
Right.
1/8 and all that. Cool.
Yep.
Or 1/10 monster trucks.
Thing that surprised me was how much time he put into like even just one rig. Like, tell him. Yeah.
Oh, it takes a year to build one between just figuring
yeah.
out how to get it right, parts, waiting for parts, things like that. So
Cool.
usually they'll take me anywhere from 6 months to a year.
And being confined also really helps. Like sometimes you got to be at home, you can't be at work, and you got to do this, and so
right. Yeah.
Danny says he has a VS410 Ultra, and wonder if I should upgrade it with this steel 26 turn Gil set. I don't know much about that one.
Only if you're gonna run that truck in comp, then yeah, it'd be worth it for the overdrive. But if you're just gonna trail it, it's not worth spending that kind of money on it.
Okay, that's for the transmission with the overdrive. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, if you're doing a lot of trailing when you're crawling, overdrive is not going to help you at all. But if you do competition and you need to get over those rocks, it is going to help you. But if you don't have it, you can learn it. Go ahead, Lyle. Go ahead, Lyle. You got your hand up.
I try to be polite every now and then. Who was the cocksucker that said they had no Traxxas in their fleet earlier?
I don't know.
Somebody said they had no Traxxas.
That was me. I don't have any Traxxas. I do not own a Traxxas. My apologies.
How long have you been in RC?
It's like 2-3 years now. 2 years, yeah, about 2 years now.
You still got it.
But the only thing is like, okay, you gotta remember, it's like Traxxas is not being sold over here. If I were in Hong Kong, I'd have access to a plethora of rigs. They just have everything. That's a
So
player.
you live
I don't know.
just for the women or what?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
We talked Ruth on this panel.
Yeah, it's just again.
How can you not have a Traxxas yet? How can you not have a Traxxas / 4x4 yet? Everyone who's owned a Traxxas either has a Stampede or a Traxxas / 4x4.
Yeah, but you got to realize
I don't have a
Spin Rush.
4x4.
Spin Rush started getting into RC because of the pandemic, and because he was at home, and because he needed something to do. And before that, he didn't do RC, and he got into track racing. And like he said,
I'll rephrase my rebuttal then. How could you not have an SEX 24 for inside your house during COVID?
Yeah, right.
Oh man. Again, yeah, tell my story. Only thing is that people don't really know that I have Spinner SC1, which was my car channel. And then again, when the pandemic started, and also I had finished my build on my Honda a long time ago. And so I had to move over to something else. And when it comes to RC, there's really no limits.
Well, there never has. I was just looking at the clock. I've been muted for like 45 minutes. There's so many things I want to talk about now that Tank has not allowed me to speak about.
Okay, now Jack from RC Reactivated is in the chat. He is in Australia. He is selling his some of his collection. So contact him if you're interested in some of his rigs, and see if you can work out a deal with him or something.
Jack, what's happening?
Hello, Jack.
What's he selling?
What is he selling? I don't know. He said last time he was in here, he was selling some of his RC collection. So I'm not sure which one he was selling.
I don't think he has any Armas.
No, I don't think he has armor.
I might want to get a Tamiya and blow it up.
You could get his CC. I think he's got a CC01. Does have a CC01, and it's got a Jeep body on it, I think.
That's Jeep.
Kurt, I want to blow up all your cars and see how you like constantly bad mouthing one company. Maybe I should badmouth your companies. I'm not interested in a lot of people's companies. I just think they like what they like. So why should I someone who likes something they don't like?
Come on, Brad. He's just toying around. He has a Tamiya. He's just kidding.
He's just toying around.
Toying.
He's doing like
Tamiyaing around.
He's Tamiyaing around. He's doing like Sean that says it's like Radio Shack. So now he's saying the same thing because Sean always wants to blow up the Axial SCX 24. He says, if somebody sends it to me, I'm going to blow that up. Now he's saying if somebody sends me a Tamiya, I'm going to blow it up. So he's just acting like Sean right now. But I know he's not serious.
I had an Arma a few years ago.
That's my Tamiya.
I had an Arma.
You had
I don't think it's made anymore.
There's right there. There's
I had a Mega Arma Mega or something like that.
Arma Mega? Oh yeah.
They still make the Megas.
It was a 2-wheel drive buggy, 1/10 scale. It's like 5 years old.
Yeah, that rings a bell. The Mega.
It's actually not bad. It handles pretty good. It had a roll cage. It looks pretty cool. I want to say Arma Mega. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty fast. It comes with like a whopping, I think 12-turn motor. Pretty good.
Cool. And I just can't wait for somebody to send Kurt a Tamiya card to see what he's going to do with it.
Keith, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, just checking.
I'm all good. I'm just drawing.
I was asking in the chat earlier. Nobody responded to me. I'm just making sure you're all right. I was muted for like 45 minutes because fucking French people.
We didn't notice.
Right. Bullshit. Maybe you wouldn't notice I'm muted.
I love you, NorCal.
So Kurt, when are you gonna run your CC02? Like you haven't run it yet outside. Like
I haven't run it. Yeah.
Done. Your stickers are done now.
I put it on the garage floor. That's good enough, right?
Yeah.
And I went, okay.
It worked at home.
Yeah.
Did you put? Do you have drift tires? You probably don't have drift tires yet.
No, they're rubber. The rubber ones that came with it.
Buy the cheapest drift tires you can. You'll probably end up on Amazon. You can get them for $12 or $15.
Yeah.
Put drift tires on that thing on your garage floor and just like do power drift there. Guru's got the address there, and he's got a gift card for you. Why don't you read out the
Yeah.
number, Guru? Read the
Why don't you
number
send
behind
those
that
to
gift
me,
card.
Guru?
222-222-A427.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a pencil too.
And that'll get you a 10%
Just got to rewind the
discount,
video.
but only on the
Yeah.
Tuesday of next week.
I'm so dyslexic, I'll have to rewind it about 10 times.
Right. 2, what the fuck you
What the
say?
hell?
Remember,
might
that
have-
discount only works on the second Tuesday of next week.
Second Tuesday.
More twos?
Yeah. 2 Tuesdays.
Jack says, Lyle, are you causing trouble again? How many strike did you get, Lyle?
I'm trying to type the answer, but Google and I are fighting about how words are spelt.
I'm going back on mute.
People are stirring some shit in the chat there, and Lyle is trying to stir shit in here, or is it Kurt that's trying to make Brad mad?
I'm not trying.
I wasn't
not-
trying to make Brad mad. He just got mad.
I know, but you know how sensitive Brad is about Tamaya and Kyoto.
Yeah.
It's his little babies.
No, it's
I have-
my and Radio
I have
Shack.
one of
It's
each,
definitely
so-
my Radio Shack relationship.
It's not like I don't own one.
Tamaya and Radio Shack don't have a relationship. Come on.
Yeah, sure. When I was in the 80s, one of the first RCs I bought was a Lunchbox, and I bought that from Radio Shack.
Hmm.
So Tamaya was sold at Radio Shack, so it's a total honest thing. It's yeah, Tamaya was sold at Radio Shack 30 years ago.
Hey, Brad, will this fit in a Grasshopper?
That should fit.
You can make anything fit.
540 size.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you did see what it says.
What is it? 5.5?
3.5, right?
5.5.
5.5.
5.5?
That'll
Okay.
probably strip the gears.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it all depends how hard you put on the trigger.
Yeah,
if you go
right.
slowly, you should be fine.
It might be all right.
All right, I'll put it on the XR 10 Pro.
But
The
it would be
200
very
amp one,
interesting.
you know?
It would be
Be-
very interesting to see that on a Tamaya, but on the bushings and see how long the bushing actually lasts, and not on bearings, but on bushings.
How quick it melts.
Melt it. Yeah.
More like what bushings?
Tony. You just
Oh,
noticed that, Tony?
You missed the action, Tony, earlier. You need to rewind that video a little bit.
Excuse me, guys, I'm going to change location. I'll be back. I'll try to catch up with you guys at the after hours of this event, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
It's good.
All right.
All right,
Hey,
you guys.
Japan RC, man, stay here, hang out with these guys, man. They're loads of fun, man. You can have a good time. All right.
Later, Brad.
You know,
Yeah, and if you want to bring up a subject or talk about something, go right for it and talk about it.
Just tell everyone to shut up and start
Everything
talking.
except midget porn. No midget porn.
No, since
Midget.
when?
really, you got really clear limits, dude.
That's for after
That's
hours.
for the after show.
That's for the after-hour show. Yeah.
I have this feeling that Drew is the guy who chucks them across the bar at the end of the night. It's like 2 a.m. We're midget chucking now. Wait, that's supposed to be after hours, isn't it? I'm so sorry.
Oh, come on, guys, play nice.
Big head, what's up?
I was just about to say that's where Guru grabs a guy like Big Head and throws him across the bar. And like, how many points do I get?
Big head's my guy.
The big heads is in the chat. Hey, big head. Oh, look at that. Guru's got the big head stickers now.
Nice.
Now you gonna put that on a sticker board or put that on the
Woolsey's
on
in
the car
Oh, it's going on the fifth scale.
on the fifth
there? Hey,
scale?
Woolsey.
I'm honestly thinking about putting it on.
So which motor were you showing, Japan RC?
Triple S 5694.
And that's a
That
big
thing's
can.
Huge.
Can of beer right there.
Yeah.
That's a
Not
pop
really,
can.
no.
With the
That's about,
background, you're not gonna be able to really see it.
Yeah, background. Yeah.
that's
Take
about
that
40
out.
or 50 cans of beer right there.
Now, how expensive are the electronics in Japan compared to overseas? Do you save a little bit of money, or because there's
No,
less
it's more
transport?
I'm muting
building
myself for
an
this one.
Arma, a Traxxas is a lot more expensive because they're not sold here. So everything has to be imported. It goes through customs. You have to pay extra shipping, international shipping, custom fees. So to
Okay.
build anything that's not local, it's twice as much. So for example, the X-Max, not sold here. Traxxas won't even ship them here. If you try to
Okay.
order an X-Max, they won't send it. So you're gonna pay a lot because of the size, the weight.
Yeah.
It's $1,000 rig. So my 12S probably cost me $3,000 to build.
Wow.
Yeah.
But the electronics, you must have companies in Japan that actually makes electronics, or do you?
No, man, you have to order, you know, I mean, you know, a hobby wing for a little car
Yep.
like my Techno, yeah, but like an SC10. But if you're running big cars, Castle XLX, I run the ZTW 300 amp beast. I've done the Flyers, you know, the Max 5s are a lot more expensive here, believe it or not, than me importing it. So no, it's not cheaper. It's more expensive to buy stuff here local.
Wow.
Yeah. Except for, you know, little things like tires or, you know, whatnot, but out and painting gears, lipos, that's cheaper because you can get it on Amazon, but everything else for, especially for the foreign cars here, a lot more expensive.
Cool. Guys are talking on the chat for stickers, channel stickers, and things like that.
I got to get some more stickers.
So what are you drawing now, Kurt? Not Kurt, KBRC?
Oh, just another Predator Alien mix. That's all.
Oh yeah, for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I usually draw when I'm online talking to you guys.
What are we, that boring?
Yeah,
No,
looks like
just
it. You got a wrench. You got a wrench on your Stampede and fix it.
it's already fixed. It's running good.
Oh, that's because you haven't run it yet.
Yeah, I ran it today in the snow.
And it didn't break.
The fan messed up though. I don't think the fan's waterproof, so it's making a weird noise on top of the speed control there.
Keith, where are you at with drawings for YouTube guys? Are you far behind? Are you middle of the road? Or
nobody's giving me anything. Lyle, you got something?
We talked about this before, and I would never want to put you out, but you do amazing work. So I kind of want one, but I can only do a trade. I can't accept gifts, so it has to be some kind of trade.
Okay, we'll trade somewhere. Trade something. Send me a couple of pictures, man. I'll paint something for you.
99% sure it's going to be a picture of Relic. Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, your Relic.
Can you do a picture of Molly?
Relic and Molly in the same picture.
Molly and Relic,
God
yeah.
damn.
Out in the snow.
Whoa, hold on.
Yeah, you
He's
think
all,
of it.
"I gotta
I
go.
can paint
I gotta
anything,
go."
man.
Where's my camera?
You get it to right angle and everything, and I'll paint it just like the picture.
Now he's thinking.
For what trade, though?
Well, you
I'll
got
think of something.
clothes. You got hoodies, clothes, and things like
Clothes.
that.
His clothes won't fit me, Tank.
Oh,
I got toques. I still got toques left. I got
some toques?
yeah, I think a little under 10 toques left, somewhere around there.
Wait a minute. Does it get cold where you are, KBRC?
Yeah, it's like only 14 degrees out right now, man.
So you're good. So he doesn't
That's
live in
warm.
the desert, because a guy that lives in a desert doesn't really need a toque.
Yeah.
No, I'm well aware of that, Tank. Thanks.
Because crazy.
I'm still trying to figure out a trade for what the hell's his name?
I don't know.
The good-looking guy in California.
Me? Oh no, I'm not in
Thank you.
California.
I appreciate that.
The other good-looking guy, right?
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, Keith stole my line already. The other good-looking guy. Yeah, Dirk's been trying to send me shit for a while, and all I got is toques, and what he wants to send me back is way higher value than the toque. So I don't want to send. I can't do gifts. I got to do trades, and it's difficult to gauge the quality if that's right.
Okay.
Door.
Vagina.
Yeah. Well, my wife's going through my room because the dog's in the laundry room. So.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
They say hello.
Get out. No.
Lyle said, "Get out."
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I'm sorry.
She's rolling out.
Cool.
She can't hear us anyways, right?
No, but
Yeah.
I tell her what you say.
Yeah.
So much for boys' night.
So NorCal, are you ever going to do the wall of RC all over again? You going to find a new spot or redo it at the same spot?
That'd be a lot of spray paint.
Yeah, but you can start slowly.
I know. I finally got my name up there, and all of a sudden they painted over it.
That was kind of cool. In Japan RC, there's one guy in the States. There was a wall behind a post office, and he just spray painted everybody's channel name or logo if you had a logo, and he sprayed it on it. And once in a while, he took his RC and jumped, and he was actually hitting the wall with it, and sometimes hitting your logo, and did shutouts and things like that. It was kind of cool. He had a whole bunch of them on the wall. It was kind of cool.
A ton.
Well, there was at least 30 or 40.
Yeah.
But then the post office, they decided to paint the whole wall. So
Clean slate.
yeah, that's what I see. It's a clean slate to start over again.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm looking for a fresh spot.
Yeah, what's hard with finding a fresh spot is you got to find a spot where nobody can see it from the road. It has to be a spot where there's no traffic, so you can keep it hidden, kind of.
Yeah.
And hopefully nobody's gonna on YouTube is gonna say where the spot is.
Well, that's what he had till you said something.
Well,
let everybody know where it was at.
Post office too. That that might be.
If
That
you could
was
just
like-
drop it in for the Google Maps, that'd be fine.
That was like 3-4 years ago. That was a long time ago. It's not my fault. Google Map is so good, so
It's all
it's so
allegedly.
easy. There was over 70 channel on there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Until Frank knocked me off. No way. I doubt it. I don't think they watch my channel. Like I'm such
And
a
now do
small
you
channel.
have, let's see.
That's it. Blame it on the small guy. Terrible. Trail Critter says NorCal, that was epic. Cool.
Lyle's gone.
Lyle's gone. See, it's
Yeah,
quiet
I'm
now.
gonna have to ask him. I'm gonna have to tell him when he gets back something.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find new stuff on Facebook for RC related, but there's not much tonight. This week it's been quiet. Tamiya announced all their new release, which was kind of cool. If you guys want to see what came out from Tamiya, go on my video that we played on Tuesday, 2 days ago, Tamiya Tuesday, and you'll see a list of all the RCs that came out. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna talk about airbrushing.
Oh
Yeah, I'm just mad right now at airbrushing. I don't want to talk about airbrushing. Smells like paint thinner down here right now, and my eyes are itching because of that. I should vent my room. I was testing, but I don't have proper ventilation. But it's just barely a little bit of tiny bit of paint. But it's more the paint thinner when you clean the brush after. That's, to me, that's more potent than the paint itself.
Gotcha.
Can I share that? Can I share that picture? I got a picture of the wall, kind of the wall.
Yeah, go ahead.
That was the wall.
Oh, that's cool.
That's Steve O'D's name right there.
JJ Custom. So you see the jump, and the dirt was all the way kind of going up on against the wall, so you could actually write the wall. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see the car up top.
He went through glass on this one, I think it was, or off the glass. He did some crazy stuff.
Blue Boys RC, Steve O.D.
Yeah, I don't want to get you struck out.
I think near the end, my logo was actually overwritten by another logo, just a little bit, but that was okay.
I was all the way to the right of the wall that he barely went to.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
See the K, right?
Yeah,
right. Magnify says he wants the new Tamiya Defender and the Bronco. I wouldn't mind the Bronco. That Tamiya Bronco friggin' looks nice. The details on it is really nice. The two-door Bronco.
The Tamiya Bronco? Is that a new one?
Yeah. It just came out. Well,
okay.
It's coming out this year.
The blue
You
one?
weren't here on Tuesday?
Yeah, the
They
blue
do have
one.
an old one as well.
I wanted to, if I'm going to get it, it's going to be the Mercedes.
The Mercedes one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for speed runs?
Yeah, it'd be cool. Just for the looks of it, too.
I wonder
might just
how.
sit on my shelf like the other one, though.
Yeah. But I don't think you'd get don't think you get a lot of speed. You would get a lot of speed, but it's friggin' light. That's what the good thing about it. It's very light. But being so light, you need a lot of downforce. So to keep it down, and as soon as that wind is going to get there, it's going to be.
Yeah, but that body's looks like it puts a lot of downforce on it.
Cool. Japan RC Adventure, you're leaving. Thanks. Yeah, see you next time. Thanks for coming here and showing off your trucks.
See you later.
Appreciate it.
Take care. Nice having you in.
I was trying not to make any noise, but this is what I got finished so far.
Cool. Now, what chassis is that on?
Actually, it's a plastic chassis. Somebody added some aluminum to and called it good. But the Dragon Hobbies 1.6 Willys.
Cool.
That's what she said.
So you picked that off, used off somebody. Now you're fixing it?
Yeah, I got it used. And I've been slowly working on it.
Fixing all the issues?
I put in my aluminum axles on it, picked it up by the roll cage, and the body came off of the frame.
Wow.
Apparently the frame was only in with 4 screws and some glue and good intentions.
Mm-hmm. AZ Froggy's in the chat. Are you doing? The new yeah, I hope you're doing better. Yeah. The new Mercedes is a pan car type chassis. Yes, it is. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a F103 chassis or the 102, one or the other.
Like yours, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
My hobby shop should be opened up next month early. And I talked to him. He's gonna get all my Tamiya stuff. So.
Okay. Well, I got three builds, 2.5 build. Yeah, 3 builds coming from STRC, stcrc.ca. It's a local hobby store here in Canada. And I'm going to be finishing off some of his builds. So there's a BRX1, a GCM chassis, and What's the other one? Can't remember. Anyway, there's a third one also that I got to finish off for him. So
You gonna give him back to him, Tank, or he just?
yes, no,
Yeah.
I got to finish the trucks. I think he's got painting to do and some assembly to do. One of them is like my Range Rover that I built. So he's got a Range Rover and
then what does he do? Sell them?
well, it's either to display in his store or to run at some local events.
Okay.
So he does own the hobby store, so it's either for him to run it or for him to display it at the store. Maybe I should put a little Tank RC sticker on there.
Built by.
Yeah, but he started the build. The chassis is supposed to be all built. So the BRX-01, it's too bad the chassis is built. I would have been fun building that. Now I have to put the body on it and finish it off. So, oh, what are you showing?
Where's that?
Oh, you have it on a private chat?
Jake.
Tell Jake to get in here instead of having a private chat with you.
Yeah, flip us off live.
Yeah, really. Terrible. And there's two bodies that are actually 3D printed bodies. So I don't know if you ever worked with 3D printed bodies before, but you got to glue them all together. And then you got to put some putty on it because you see a lot of marks on them. Then you got to sand it down to prep it. So that's going to be some prepping to do. Look at that. We got Jake in our stream now. There, we'll spotlight him. There, Lyle, you're spotlighted. So now everybody can see you.
Still muted though.
Yeah, but he muted himself.
Oh.
Because he's having a private discussion. See you later, Easy Froggy. Take care of yourself.
Take care, Brett.
Go take some other pill and pass out. Oh, wait a minute. I'll spotlight Lyle again. There he goes. I would come every time I spotlight you, you take the camera away. Terrible. I know he's muted.
He must not be able to hear you either.
Yeah, he probably put the sound down a lot.
Hi, everybody.
There he is. He's back.
Yay.
How do I get out of this freaking full screen shit? All right, I'm back. I'm good.
Oh, I know you're good. That's beside the point.
Did your sister tell you?
Yes. And she's still waiting for the alimony check.
Yeah, we already talked about that. She ain't gonna get it.
Okay.
But Jack's sister is another story.
Don't bring Jack's sister into this. Come on now. Does she have RCs?
She put herself into this. She wanted it. She wanted it.
Does she have RCs?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. You're on RC Talk. She's got to have RCs.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
got some kind of remote control.
Yeah, she's got one.
She's got to have some kind of remote control. Yeah.
I control it from my cell phone.
Okay.
While we go out for dinner.
So it's Bluetooth. Okay. Cool.
That is funny shit.
Talking about other remote control, who has planes in here? Who does planes or quads? Nobody?
Everything but planes. I got helicopters and quads. No planes. I've never flown a plane, but yeah, I got quads and helis.
Baby drone.
I have a little helicopter.
Yeah, I got a little drone, a big drone, and I got well, no, I sold all my QR series or QT or whatever those blades, the blade series that are like 6 or 8 or 7 inches. I sold all those.
What about boats?
My,
you got boats? Boats?
Yes, I got Depends what you consider a boat. 6 or 8 boats.
What I consider a boat. Okay, what I consider a boat, it has a hull and it has a motor at the back and it floats. That's what a boat is.
Okay, then if you count both my boats and my fan boats, I got about 6.
Anything that goes on water and floats. They
I
even
got
have
6.
cars. 6.
My Willie's Jeep floats. Does that count?
Well, if it floats, it's a boat.
In water enough.
My TRX 6 floats across water,
That's because of the tires, right?
but it floats.
Okay. Well, so
Hey,
there's a
man.
My Summit.
I was gonna say
That's
my
true.
my
That's the
SMT 10.
SMT.
I was saying my SMT 10 floats across big big things of water.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a guy on YouTube. He actually took his big truck. He put big tires on this real truck and actually went in the water with it and made it float.
Oh, Whistling Diesel, I think it was.
No, not Whistling Diesel. The other guy, the other young guy that always does stupid things with his trucks. Can't remember his name. He's the one
Yeah,
that
just
put wood wheels on it. He put wood wheels and a whole bunch of different stuff. Can't remember his name, but he does crazy stuff.
Yeah, that sounds like Whistling Diesel to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, did he get picked up by the Coast Guard?
Oh, it might be Whistling Diesel. No, sorry, I thought it was when you talked about Whistling Diesel, it was like the Diesel Brothers, but I know it's not them.
No.
So, okay.
Yeah,
it
the
is
wooden
Whistling.
wheels that he put on his car were wheels off of an Amish buggy.
Okay.
He was dressed up like an Amish in the car, and they were looking at him like he was really off the wall.
Yeah, but he also
Like
did
he
it
was
with
Amish?
2x10s or 2x6 or whatever, or 4x4s or 6x6. You actually build very big friggin' wheels on them. But it was crazy. Magnified says they all float down here. Really? Because the water has too much salt? I don't know.
No, because they're all huge.
Hmm.
Same thing around here. Nobody runs less than like 40 or 45-inch tires when they go off-roading because all the trails have been ruined. And you come to
Okay.
a water crossing where it's like 3 or 4 feet deep. Yeah, your truck actually fucking floats. It wasn't the point to the build, but yeah, you get a 7,000-pound truck with 44, 45-inch tires on it. Yeah, it floats across the river.
But when I see a crazy build on YouTube, a 1-to-1, that really gets me inspired to actually recreate it in RC world, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that for my Ranger. I've built numerous Rangers and F-150s in the past, but I'm really looking forward to hopefully one day that somebody puts out a Lexan body or hard body of an early 80s, late 90s Ford Ranger. Tear me apart in the comments, whatever. I don't care. I love the late 80s, early 90s Rangers. I love them. I think they're a beautiful design, and I would love to build one, but nobody's got the body.
Okay.
Hey, Jake.
There's Troll Critter.
What news from State Farm?
We have khakis.
You have khakis now.
Who let him in here?
I think I did. I sent them a link. Sorry.
Hey, Jake.
There's a Canadian minimal.
I was giving you the peace sign. It's my old
You just forgot one finger.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it snowing yet where you are? Do you bring your RCs outside in the snow?
Yeah, I lose them. They just disappear. They poof, gone.
You haven't got yourself a Kyosho Blizzard yet?
No, I was looking at not the Blizzard. The what's the other one? The one
newer
without
one?
the shovel.
The newer one, the
Yeah,
Trail King.
King.
Or something like that?
Trail King. That's it. Yeah, I was looking at that.
So Lyle, when are you going to do, not Lyle, Troll Critter, when are you going to do a CCO2 versus TRX4 track versus track challenge?
Oh my God.
Do I really need to do that one though?
It's one of those videos that could be so ridiculous that it may be the greatest video you ever do.
Well, in a way, it kind of did, sort of. I mean, the one where I was in my backyard, you saw how far the Tamiya one went.
So
And
you'd
then,
have to do a video where you lie completely. Where, oh, this is all new to me. I can't believe this is the result that we got from the two trucks. Oh my God, this is amazing. You do one of those. I swear to God, if it's at least 8 minutes long, it'll be the best video you've ever done.
And remember, you do have to tie a little black wire on the Tamiya to help it along that you don't see it.
yeah, I mean, yeah, they are very different. We'll put it that way.
Yeah, they are different. I know that the clearance and all that is a big issue.
It's not the same, not even close. So
But
I
it
originally
is-
was thinking of doing a tug of war, but no.
Oh, the weight
The
difference
weight.
is going to be too much.
Yeah, the weight
Even if-
alone.
Even if you know who's going to win, tug of war videos do
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's
tug of war,
more.
throw in other RCs. Throw in like your top 3 or 4 on each side. Like, I'm going to do a debatable RC tug of war today, and just do whatever that you got handy, but just make sure those 2 are the last 2. People love that shit, man.
But you do a tug of war for that the Trax vehicle from Tamiya in a TRX4, and you'll just see the Tamiya just spinning, not even moving.
Well,
And the TRX4 not even trying, and all of a sudden the TRX4 will take it away.
That's the thing. Like the tracks alone on the TRX4 is like the weight of that whole truck.
Yeah.
That's just the tracks. So I mean, yeah.
It's how you play it out, though. You have to pretend like, oh my God, I can't believe this is the result we got.
Can I put the TRX4 in reverse?
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
You can do that. You can
Magnified, do a speed test with the. No, it doesn't, my friend. No, it doesn't. Do a speed test, and no, it does. It's still slower. Speaking from experience.
Yeah. So you do all those tests, speed test, pulling test. You can do all kind of different tests.
Yeah.
And you put it all there and all the result.
Like, are you talking stock magnified? Because no, it's not faster. I've also seen them with like 4,000 kV motors in them. Don't know if the Tamiya one would handle that much. I mean, I don't know if I'd push it that far.
4,000 kV is pretty low.
Yeah.
Do you mean 40,000?
Now you're just getting crazy loud.
Yeah. I got a 132nd with 100,000 kV motor in it.
With the same motor? No, it's not faster. Speaking from experience, I've went crawling with a bunch of them. And there was some with 35 turns. There was some with 12 turns. There was some with brushless. No, that's my.
Well, the TRX4, don't forget, has a 2-speed also. Even on this, on 1 speed, it's still fast.
Yeah, that's the other thing. What TRX4 are you talking about?
Yeah.
Not mine.
Yeah.
All mine.
AJF,
I wouldn't put a silver can in a TRX4. And this land feeder doesn't come with a silver can. It comes with a 35 turn.
that's true, eh? It comes with a 35 turn because the a silver can would probably overheat because of the track. It's too much work for it.
Yeah.
So
That's why I wouldn't do it. It'd be a nice smoke show.
it would be.
I had one of them, the Traxxas.
Oh yeah, because it's not meant for speed. That truck, it's not meant for speed at all.
No. I mean, I would like a little more speed out of it. And I did run it on 3S, but it's still just not quite there. So Manfreeder wins. Okay. Not sure how, but okay.
That's in his world.
Yeah. I mean, nothing against it. I like it. I'm just saying they're not the same.
Me, I just want to finish my VS 100 before all the other work comes for the other kits I have to build. Gotta finish it.
You got a transport truck to finish.
Transport truck? You mean that thing over there?
Yeah. I remember when you started working. It was like over a year ago.
Yeah, yeah. I got to finish the electronic in it and finish the LED. I'm actually at the point of putting the LEDs in the front headlights, and I noticed it's got four buckets, but the light kit that came with it only had 2, so I had to buy some 5mm LEDs and 3mm because there's a lot of spots they don't have any. I've got those now. It's just I haven't got back to it.
Yeah. Carry them both on your backpack? Well, I do. Funny thing is, my backpack can't carry the land freighter.
Sure, yeah, you decided it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't clip onto my carry-all bag. Can't. It doesn't have axles. So
you can do some stupid versus thing. In other words, which one carries better? Which one is better when you have it on your backpack? Which one looks better? Which one looks more scale? Which one just stupid versus stuff?
Yeah.
Which one is easier to change a battery?
Challenge wise? Oh yeah. The Tamiya is way more challenging to drive.
That's another one. Which one is more challenging to drive?
Oh yeah, it gets stuck on everything.
Which one has a better turning radius?
Actually, they're both about the same in that point.
Oh yeah.
Just because the Tamiya is so much shorter, but it doesn't have the throw the TRX4 does.
Yeah.
But because the TRX4 is longer, it ends up being about the same.
They're not all. There are 3 different lengths. I'm sorry, I haven't spoken in a little while, so I figured I'd jump in. But yeah, there's
hi, Lyle.
Hi, Jake. There's 3 different lengths of the TRX4.
No, that many?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's looking good.
Of the ones I know.
Let's see Guru's work so far. Oh, it's Wonder Woman's truck. It's clear.
Where's the paint?
It's 27 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but that's cold as fuck here.
He's
waiting. You forget about all those negative comments, Guru. That looks fantastic, and I'm glad you got it done that fast, man. That looks great.
He's waiting for Brad to paint it. He's waiting for Brad to
Brad's going to paint it for me and put the decals on.
Yeah. Oh, doesn't look like it. He's shaking his head no.
What? And I had the 4-foot table for you.
Yep, right in the truck.
That's it. No more 4-foot table. No paint, no 4-foot table.
And the screw.
Oh yeah, that one screw.
Yeah.
Where did I put that?
Well, John, you just have screws loose, so.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Yeah.
You haven't lost any yet.
Hello, Jake.
Might be a couple of systems on his wife as well.
To be in this hobby, you all need a little bit of screw loose.
I prefer I lost my marbles. That's my time.
Pretty sure that was like the first year or second year while you're doing shoulder rolls when you're learning what you know now.
Oh yeah, your head bouncing off the ground. Yeah.
Dude, shoulder rolls are the worst. Oh, no, sorry. I will take shoulder rolls before cleaning the mats. I will do shoulder rolls for 20 minutes before I have to clean the mats.
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah.
Oh, the King of Hammers is playing right now on Facebook.
Oh, they've been going all week.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's everywhere. It's a lot to take in.
We had hardwood floors, man.
Big races this weekend.
King Hammers.
Yeah, you want to see some real rock crawlers. That's what you watch right there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
King Hammers.
Yeah.
Can we give a shout out to the girls' Instagram or something there from the shot you just showed? No? All right.
No.
Girls Instagram, what?
What girls?
You
What?
just showed it.
Oh, the King of the Hammers.
Thanks for laughing,
Psycho-
Dennis. Nobody else fucking giggled at that at all.
Psycho 13 Garage has some nice girls on his Instagram. He's got some nice ones holding the remote and being the mechanic. There's some nice girls there.
Yeah, it's already gone. Never mind.
They were holding a remote.
Yeah, they're holding the remotes.
Didn't see it.
You didn't see that?
Didn't see the remote.
Yeah, she's got it right in her hand.
She's got hands. I think that's what he's getting at there, Tank, but okay.
Oh, I get it. Sorry, it's getting late here.
Tank's looking at the remote. Wow.
Yeah, I'm
look at
trying to
that.
find
That's
it
so
right now.
good. What is that? Run on.
Jumbo RC.
Mjolnir?
Yeah.
There, we have a girl holding a remote control car here
Hey,
Look
the
to Maya.
Bronco.
from our C-Mart. It's the Bronco. That one's a light
Radio
blue. It
set.
actually looks good, light blue. What else do we have? Bucks, Boom Racing.
Oh yeah, they came out with some new wheels.
Yeah,
Oh,
those
yeah.
new wheels look good.
Yeah.
Are these? Yeah.
Oh no, they have some ultra light, I think they're called.
Yes, yes, yes. They look good.
Yeah.
Let's see if they have it. Let's go to Boom Racing.
They look interesting. Yeah, that right there with all the holes in it.
Yeah, the one right in the middle. Well, they got the other ones too.
Yeah, with carbon fiber.
Ultra lightweight. Yeah,
And,
there's the other ones too.
Yeah, they cut out the.
Those are the ones that
Them are good looking.
they were scattering those all over Facebook.
Yeah.
Those were really cool looking.
Like the rims, yeah.
They come out with some nice ones, that's for sure. Coolio.
Nissan.
Man, that's a body like that I got to work on soon. But it's all 3D printed. What am I getting into? It's going to be different.
What was that one, that small truck to one, Tank? Just before, after the wheels.
The small truck 1-to-1.
Yeah, it showed this RC and then it showed the 1-to-1 scale.
Oh yeah, that was on the other page, I think. Yeah, that was directly on Instagram.
Stop breathing on your mic, Tank. Okay, keep doing it.
What? Where? Who? When? So this was on RC 4-wheel drive Instagram.
Yeah, I think they sponsored that truck or vice versa. I can't
So
remember.
there's the tiny one. So they build a replica of the tiny one.
That's
of the
cool.
big one.
I like when they do that. That's cool.
You should see the Volkswagen bug racing, Frank, that they do at night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, for King of Hammers, yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Is that on YouTube?
Yeah. If you go to Ultra 4 on YouTube, they've been streaming it all week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spin Rush says Brad Kalman looking good there. He's working at it tonight, which is good. He's basically keeping working, and he's been at it for well over almost 2 hours now, which is good.
What's Brad building tonight?
I bet you he's building a Tamiya kit.
Well, yeah.
I'm not sure which one. I can't remember which one he started with.
Was the hot shot?
Yeah, the hot shot.
Hmm.
He shook his head.
Just starting the hot shot tonight, or this been?
No.
No,
been
he's
working at it.
he's got the transmissions or the diffs and stuff built, and he just needed to put it together with the chassis.
Okay.
Cheers, Jake.
There's a lot more.
I'm out. Damn it.
There's a lot more. There's a lot more to do. I still got to do the shocks and gotta put the electronics in the bottom chassis part, and there's still got to hook up the suspension to the car. There's still quite a bit to do on this car.
Okay.
There's a lot. Frank, you would like this car in the sense that there's a lot to do on it. A lot of parts, a lot of different parts, a lot of different direction parts, and you know that this thing's got a lot of different parts on it.
What'd you do that for?
Do what? I'm spotlighting Brad so we can see what he's working on.
Yeah, it's unrequired.
Unrequired.
Yeah, well, I had some things on here backwards, and I had to go back to the gearbox and fix the arms on it.
Backwards? How did you put it backward? Aren't you?
I don't know how I thought I had it right. I noticed when I looked at where the motor was supposed to be, when I was putting this on, the sway bar, and hooking it to the chassis, I know something was wrong.
Okay.
Well,
that's what I was doing.
Better than then.
I mean,
better now than when you get it running, right?
I couldn't run it because the shaft that goes to the drive shaft wouldn't have been in the right position, so it wouldn't have run.
That's a good thing you noticed that.
It might disappear in the snow anyways, Brad.
Yeah. There's too much snow outside
There's the
right
drive shaft, and there's a polyurethane thing I cut and put in both sides.
There's a drive shaft on that thing? It's 4-wheel drive?
Yes.
Is that going to be the brushless one?
Yeah. This is the big daddy one. That's going to be 4,600.
Whoa. Kind of blow it up.
I hope not. There's the shaft's certainly going to be able to take it. All metal.
Yeah.
And then there's the bushings in there that help keep it positioned so it doesn't wobble, or it stays. Won't do this. Yeah, they put urethane bushings on this.
Somebody was telling me I think it was a VS100. He put a very powerful system in there, and as soon as he hit the trigger just on the bench, the dry shaft started going wobbly and it just blew up.
Yeah, but you see how thick that drive shaft is. It's a nice drive shaft.
That one is a metal one, but I mean the one that
And
comes
it
on the
has
VS.
urethane. It has those urethane stoppers in both sides. So
cool. The one that comes on the Vitera VS100 is actually plastic, so that's why it's just like the TT01 and TT02. Plastic.
Which they make metal shafts for those, though.
Yeah.
No, he's still talking.
So.
What is it, Trail Walker? Trail Crawler? Did you want to say something, Trail Crawler?
Wasn't me.
It wasn't you? Okay, I thought it was you.
No.
Hopefully it'll do what it's supposed to. I mean, I know I'm putting a 4,000 in the Terra Scorcher, and it's just slower than this one, but I've seen 4,000s running it on video.
Okay.
So I know the Terra Scorcher can definitely take it.
Cool.
So I think this is going to run like what John said to me. Can't say it until we're offline.
Was Frank getting the cross truck?
Yeah, I'm going to be getting a cross truck.
I got my Queenie going on.
I
don't think she's in the chat anymore.
Queenie was in the chat a while ago.
She was. I don't know if she still is. So
Icon RC.
She saw me, she bailed.
Hey, Icon, get in here. Get in here, Icon. Get Guru to send you the invite, or somebody else that has your
Yes,
email address.
Guru, this is your thing. You should send it.
I don't have Icon's email address.
Stop being so lazy.
I heard Icon has really clean trucks.
Yeah, he's got really clean trucks. Get in here and show us your clean trucks, and we'll tell you how to get them dirty.
Is that code for something? That really sounds like it's code for something.
No,
his trucks are clean apparently.
Yeah.
Is that what his wife says? Like, really, this sounds like code.
I wish it was, but literally, he buys it and takes the plastic off, takes pictures and put it on the show.
You know, I had to change a screw on here.
That's someone we really want him to chat. That's the type of human being that's going to get torn apart by people like me.
Yeah, work. Yeah, work right now.
That sounds like fun.
Day off.
That might be for the best, because I don't know, man. It's like I build them and they're all beautiful. I put the best parts in, and I put them up on the shelf. And you might want to find another chat just for your own safety.
Yeah, it's just like the people that had Slash or the Mini Revo, and they all put the aluminum upgrade on everything. Like, why? Like, as soon as you bash with it, it all goes crooked. It's crazy.
No, when I got into bashing in like 2009, 2010 area, something like that, somebody told me that, would you rather break a $3 piece of plastic or bend a $40 piece of metal? Well, I'm going to break the plastic. Day in, day out, every day. Yeah. No metal on bashers. No. Servo horns. That's it. Servo horn. That's about it.
I think Magnified's trying to be funny in the chat.
Yeah, he's trying to play word games.
What do you say?
He wrote, you would be cross if you got beaten by a CCO2. LOL.
He's talking about a cross track.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got somebody who. No, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Promises. Let's go to Cross RC for the hell of it.
There you go.
I don't know. Scale Trucks Canada has some trucks that keep catching my eye. Just saying. Saying. I keep going there and like, I really want a leaf spring truck, but it's getting mighty hard not to.
Okay, share screen.
Wow.
So this is the kit that I have to finish building.
Oh, that's cool.
Supposedly it's all painted, but it's not. The back has been glued, but not glued right. So I have to take it apart and redo the back bed or something like that. So there's some finishing touch to do on this truck.
Say, why am I watching this right now?
I don't know. So it's going to be interesting.
Is that a speaker?
Yeah. Because it comes with a sound module.
Oh, I thought it had sounds for real.
Yeah,
Well, they don't come with the sound module.
Oh, that
You
they
have
don't
to buy
come
the
with it.
sound
That this
module
is extra. This is extra. Okay.
Yes.
It's an add-on. Okay.
Yep.
Bombing down the trail with the beats going. Boom, 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 boom.
So it should be interesting. I hope it comes with the lighting and all that. I don't know if he finished painting the interior, but I might have to paint the interior. So we'll see what he's picking up all the stuff this weekend and dropping it off here. So he's going to Montreal and going to drop it off.
They do come with the light kit.
Okay.
That is sweet.
Yeah. But
that thing is really ugly, but I like it.
Well, you like ugly things, no?
Yeah, this is an ugly looking truck, but I want one.
459, huh?
What's ugly about it?
This, yeah, 459.
Oh no. Is this based on a real truck?
Yes.
Isn't it
What is it?
A Russian truck?
Old Russian military.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's like an angry Russian guy in there.
Oh, it's kind of like
Or the cross
Oh, that's
truck.
pretty cool.
Drunken Russian in there.
And this is a 1/10 one, which is nice.
That's like calling a Tamaya Radio Shack. Go for it.
And this is the one I'm getting.
Oh, you're gonna build that one too, Ty? Yeah,
I like that one too.
that's nice too. Yeah.
Holy
And I
crap,
will
it's
try
dirty.
to make it. I will try to make it a paint job like this, like muddy, dirty.
Dirty.
Oh no, see, it's gotta be real dirt. It's authentic.
No, it will have real dirt on it, just like all my trucks. See, this is too clean. But should be a fun build. We'll see how this one goes.
I just noticed it had stacks on the back. That is sweet.
It did?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got one.
That one, I thought it looked like it had two, but could be wrong.
Looks like there's two bump. Yeah, there's two bumps.
There's one there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's two bumps there.
Yeah.
Right there.
They
One,
only
two.
put-
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah.
Yeah, their whole military line of trucks is based off of all the American military line.
Oh yeah. And there's a
That-
place to put some beer.
But what
That's
scale
actually
is
your
that
battery
110?
tray. Yeah, that's your battery compartment.
I'd rather put beer. Scale beer. Yeah, it shows a picture of the stacks here. Metal dry shaft. Look at that. It's metal. Do you know if these are metal? The
Leaf
axle are metal or
springs.
plastic?
Metal.
Metal?
Yeah,
Should
the
be
whole
nice and
drive
heavy.
line on it is metal.
Should be a nice and heavy truck. What's the weight on this truck spec?
I believe it's 18 pounds.
Really? Kit download, additional information. 14 pounds.
14 pounds. That's still a
Is that 1/10?
Yes.
hefty truck.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Should be interesting building that. Hey, Queenie's in the chat. She's back.
Queenie.
Frank, I will get the WLT toy version and save a crap ton of money. Yeah, and I'll have fun with an RC and you'll have fun with your toy.
And that crap ton of money will last you a lifetime of fun.
Yes. And I'll be able to go in the water with mine. It will go in the water actually.
And upgrade.
Do river crossing.
There's always upgrades available.
The other place you just mentioned is the scale store. What is the name of that scale store again?
Scale Truck Canada.
Scale Truck Canada.
Or trucks. Yeah, trucks, sorry.
Yeah, let's look at some of them.
They got some, they don't have all the cross trucks, but they have a nice selection of them.
I like window shopping.
I like shopping.
Scale Truck Canada.
I got no money to shopping.
And basically that's where I'm getting my truck from, and it's the actual owner for this store that's actually going to come here
Nice.
and see my collection and talk to me and do some dealing. So I actually went there on his store and actually looked at the trailer. I really like this trailer. Like, to me, I already got a cheap trailer here, but for the same price you can buy this one, and this one looks nice. It's all metal.
Actually, it's not metal.
It's not metal?
No, it's all CNC Deerland plastic. You have to build it.
Cool.
I've got the same trailer. It's a really nice trailer. Comes with the light kit, leaf spring suspension, metal wheels, metal axles.
Is that the one Her Royal Majesty was on?
Yes, it was.
I saw her get dirty. She got a little dirty.
She got scratched.
and put up immediately.
Yeah, if you go under kits there, Frank, they have all the brands.
Yeah. Look at that. They even have Tamaya's.
Yeah, it's where Brad got his I forget what car it was. One of his cars.
Yep. I remember that. This is the other one I'd like to build. The Dynahead. This one here. Keep in mind, guys, this is all Canadian money, so it might look a little high for you, but you do the conversion is going to bring it back down.
It all looks a little high to me because that's Tamaya's, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
This one would be.
Bought my Fighter Buggy RX Memorial Edition from him. I'm wondering if he still has it. One of them, because he had 3 of them. I went, there it is. He still has one.
Nope, out of stock.
Oh, he stole the 3rd one. So my friend and I bought it, the first 2.
Are you surprised that he sold them?
I thought the Fighter Buggy RX wouldn't have sold as quickly.
I bet you this one floats.
You know, I heard they stopped making the Bullhead.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And it flies too.
What? There's my Super Hot Shot. He's selling that too.
It probably blows up too.
Yeah.
MST. I heard some pretty good thing with this one.
He's a nice guy for
That's a nice truck too.
Yeah, those look good.
They have I think it's called the J4, but I think it only comes ready to run. It's kind of a bummer.
Okay.
But
Yeah, ready to run. Let's go to
There's one that's based on the Jimny. Here it is, the blue one.
yeah, that's the one I like, but I'd rather have it as a kit.
the CMX.
Yeah.
And then there's the older Jimny right down there, I think. The silver and yellow.
Hey, there's one of this one.
Oh, yeah, it's red. Ooh.
Ready to run.
Those metal wheels.
No, probably plastic.
Probably
on this
not,
kit.
yeah. Not for that price.
Yeah, $354 Canadian. That's pretty
Yeah.
cheap. And darn, no Tamiya ready to run. Imagine that. HPI.
Great Hobbies has Savages now. I remember you mentioned that the other day.
Yep, there's a Savage XS. Cool. Finish the stream doing some window shopping online.
Hey, it gets expensive coming here.
Yeah, I know. Spin Rush says that XB311 looks good.
So did that FJ.
I think that was that Tamiya Jeep there, the military Jeep. I wouldn't mind getting that one. That's one I wouldn't mind getting, but it's still getting a little hard to find these days.
What, the XR311?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of their first kits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then they had the Cheetah, which is based on the Lamborghini.
But I have way too many other kits to get.
Channeling our inner Cooney.
Cooney? Inner Cooney?
Our Cooney.
Akuna Matata? Oh, Guru's playing with his filters again.
Oh, I forgot to put my sunglasses on. Dang it.
That's okay. You're indoors. You don't need it.
There we go.
You're not magnified.
Well, somebody's got to rock the shades.
Magnified doesn't because he says the sunlight's in his eyes in his room. He's in front of a window.
Yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm.
I got a window.
It's the sunlight.
Magnified says he's got to buy a 1-to-1 car first before spending more money on his RCs. Priority. This is a hobby. You got to remember that this is a hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs his 1-to-1 to get to where he wants to run his cars.
Yes. Right, Lyle? Hobby first. No, money first. Life first, then hobby second. I think Lyle is singing or something like that. I don't know what he's doing. But he's muted. That's why it's been so quiet here. Kevin Gibbs says, I have the FMS FJ. It's a damn nice rig. Cool.
I was gonna say, we can get Lyle to talk, and then we can just do like a bad English translation sub over, you know, like those old movies where it's like.
I believe I would be much better at that if you were muted and I was doing your voice.
Okay, let's try that.
I would
Let's
agree.
try that. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I can't believe how awesome that RC athlete is. I watch him every day.
Okay, go ahead.
He's so funny. You guys wouldn't understand how funny he is. You just wouldn't understand. It's just no. You just wouldn't. No. You guys can't understand how funny he is. I love that guy. I fucking love that guy.
I think Lyle would be great at stand-up comedian work.
There we go.
And
There's
that
your
was brought to you
college.
by Brad Fact.
I thought I did a good job.
Yeah, you did a pretty good job. Okay, now you can try to do gurus. So Guru, go ahead and how the heck do I mute you now that you're highlighted?
You can't mute Guru. He's Guru.
I gotta mute you before I put you on spotlight. Darn. Okay, hold on. Mute Guru. Spotlight Guru. Okay, now Guru speak and Lyle is gonna speak for you.
Hey everybody, how you doing? What's going on? I can't believe how big my penis is. The third time I got shot, it bounced off my penis and reflected towards my wife. Thank God that happened because my skull is made out of titanium and you guys just wouldn't understand how large my penis is. It's like that. That's what I do with it every day. Just to make sure
Yeah,
it's
we're
ready.
still live and Lyle has to calm down the P word. One time was not bad, but I think he said it 5 times. But I should still be okay.
Really? The P word?
Yeah, the P word. But that's
Oh.
okay. It is kind of a family show, but it's okay. I think but it was
Really
damn
feel
funny.
like I've been taken out of my element now.
But it was funny. Okay, asked to unmute. Now you can do John Martin. Let's see what John Martin has to say.
I really apologize for my wife.
No, you gotta wait till his mouth moves. Wait till
I
his
haven't
mouth
seen
moves.
him do that. I haven't seen him
Okay.
apologize for her as much.
Okay, go ahead, John.
I apologize for all my wife has said tonight, but you guys know I am the sexiest man on this channel. You can see that by the see that thing on my wrist? That is pure power. That thing is nothing but power, and you guys should respect that power. Just so you know, all of you guys, everyone in front of you should respect the wrist.
I'd like to know how he hurt his wrist.
Pissed his wife off.
Too close to the wall.
Cool. Thank you very much, John. That was very interesting. And now we're gonna do.
Really give us a good in look on his wrist. I didn't know about that about his wrist. I didn't know that.
Okay, go ahead. No, Brad, I gotta mute you.
Oh,
Mute yourself. Lyle's gonna do you now.
Godzilla has
Talk.
entered
Say
Tokyo.
something. Say something, Brad.
There you go, Kevin.
The proudest thing I'm about is my surround speakers. These things are the greatest thing. You guys wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand when I talk about my surround speakers. They are the greatest thing that I have. The only way that they will get Brad's got his mouth has to move.
Move your mouse, Brad.
The only way these surround speakers will get better is if I get a 4-foot table. As soon as I get a 4-foot table, I can surround these speakers around that table. and I will complete all 20 to my RCs that I have kicking. His mouth is not moving anywhere near enough. It's not working.
Crazy, just crazy. Okay.
Oh shit! Oh.
Thanks, Ryan.
Bonjour.
Oh, thank God, the French guy's muted himself. Jesus, thank you.
No, you got to do me now. Come on.
No, I do not have to do you now. That was not part of the sign up. I got the script right here. There is no part about me doing a French guy. Oh shit, page 4. Okay.
Hey, you're not being funny here. You got to be funny.
I went completely different from what you were going at.
Okay.
You were like, fucking get Guru out of here. That guy's penis is too large. Too large. Get that out of here.
Terrible.
Legal limit.
Well, there should be a penis limit. Like Keith and I know that it's right around 8 or 9 inches, but you know, there's fucking Hakeem Battalion.
It's not the after show yet. You got to wait till the after show to start talking about those things. It's a French thing, Lyle. That's what Kevin Gibbs says.
It's a French thing.
Ooh la la.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. Where'd Randy go?
Remove spotlight. Okay.
Okay, I usually don't unmute myself. I let Tank mute me as much as he wants to, but it was a French thing? Who said that in the chat? I want to know who said that in the chat.
Kevin Gibbs. Kevin Gibbs.
Kevin. I really thought we were on the same page on this one. I'm really disappointed. I can't really say anything. I don't have really a lot of jokes. It's pure disappointment that Kevin Gibbs would say something like that.
You know, guys, I'm really sorry that the things I've said tonight, I had too much to smoke tonight, and the drinking is just terrible. I just can't handle it. I think that the Tank and the guys here are really, really awesome, and I praise them, and I want to send them so much love and so much. And guys, don't forget to thumbs up the video. Like, you know, this is really cool. You got to thumbs up the video and subscribe. Subscribe to everybody here in the YouTube channel that are all here. They're a whole bunch of awesome guys. They know a heck of a lot more than I do. The only thing I do is drive my truck in water and drown it. It comes out again, but it's okay. It survives because, you know, and I usually stack my RCs one on top of the other, just like the Kyosho Blizzard behind here. That's how I take care of my stuff. I run it and I just stack it one on top of each other. They're a lot of fun. There you go. I did you, Brad. I did you. You can unmute yourself now.
That was a combo effort. I did what I could with that, what you were giving me, man.
You forgot the burp.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the burp.
Forgot the burp. There you go.
Okay, it's past
Good burps
11:30.
were like 2 hours ago. My beginning burps are the best ones. Like after I get into it, every now and then or something, but I'm usually muted.
Cool. So it's after
the Irish.
It's after 11:30. So Lyle, why don't you say your goodbyes?
Oh, all right, on the spot. All right, same as usual. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in to the live chat. If you can.
Thank you very much, Lyle. It was very good for you to say goodbye. Now we're gonna go. Oh, okay, I'm just kidding. You can unmute yourself and keep going. I was just toying with you. You can't.
Still muted.
I know he is. He's toying with me.
Yeah.
Ping me back.
Okay, so apparently I'm not muted anymore. If you can, please leave a comment in the comment box below the video. Forget about sharing it. Forget about caring about it. Forget about watching it. Forget about that, all that. Just leave a comment down in the lower part and talk about how much of a dick Frank is. Even if he's French. Forget about the French part. Forget about the French part. Just how much of a dink he is as a human. Just talk about that in the chat.
There's the P word, now it's the D word.
And everything else. Thanks for inviting me. Thanks for watching and all that. Leave a thumbs up and have a good night.
Cool. Thank you very much. Replay Spotlight. We're going to go with KBRC 13.
I have to follow that. Just thumbs up
You were
and
so quiet
good night, guys.
Thank you. Let's go to Brad.
Me?
No.
I'm
How many
all
other
you
Brad
got.
is there?
I spoke very little today.
The other Brad. We're gonna go to the other Brad.
Thank you.
One of the guys from Japan could be named Brad as well. No?
Goodbye.
No?
Okay. You said goodbye. Trail Crawler RC.
Thanks for the invite. It was different tonight.
Sorry about that.
It's the cold.
It's the cold.
If you
Yeah.
haven't hit thumbs up, go ahead and hit it before you leave.
I was going to say there's something up with Dennis because Dennis barely spoke tonight, and I appreciate his input.
We didn't talk about Cross RC enough.
No, I guess, yeah.
Hey, what day is that?
Cross
Don't
RC
pick a
Day.
day. Don't pick a day. Don't pick a day.
John Martin.
Thanks, Lyle.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me, and it was fun and entertaining. See you guys on the next one.
Thank you. Trail Critter RC.
Thanks for the invite, Frank. And Lyle, thanks for calling me and getting me off my ass to walk over here.
You're just too pretty to sit at home alone.
Well, yeah, okay.
Thank you very much. Guru.
Shout out.
Hakeem.
Hakeem.
Shout out. Oh, the shadow bomb. Nice.
He wasn't ready for that. He had his penis out and he had to put it away for a quick second.
Shout out. Everybody
Yes.
got thumbs up.
Cool. Sang.
Been fun. Lots of laugh, and I'll stay for the after hour. Not much to say.
Cool. Thank you. Kurt, are you still there? Are you around, Kurt? Lyle, why don't you say bye for Kurt?
Oh shit! No, I won't. No, I got a lot of respect for Kurt. I'm gonna let that one go.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Zoom,
Thanks,
zoom.
Kurt, for coming in here. And I did put Guru in timeout in the chat because he overdid the shout out thing, just like I do on Sean sometime.
You know what? I retract my previous statement and I will say, as Kurt, my wife needs me. I got to do shit around the house. So fuck you guys. And I got to get my shit done to make my wife happy. That's what Kurt's got to say.
Okay. Good thing you're not married. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you a lot for coming in here tonight and hanging with us and just being crazy tonight and having some fun. And till then, go charge up some batteries and go out there and have some fun and break something. Because if you don't break anything, you're not having any fun. That's Brad. He knows. Right, Brad?
Yeah, right. More about losing things.